morning, or depending when you're watching this, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. My name's Ross, and we've reached the end. This is it. This is the last Celebrations box I'm ever going to open. Now, this is turning into a little bit of a story. I don't know how many of you watched the previous video, but the previous opening I did for Celebrations was the Pikachu V-Union, but the one with the Playmat that I didn't really want and cost a fair bit of money that I didn't really want to spend. But I pre-ordered this in August. August the 10th I pre-ordered this. And it just never showed up and I never had any kind of shipping notice. So I bought the other one. And in the other video I said I had this on order and I probably will forget to cancel it. And I did. This turned up today. And then like an hour later I got a text being like, hey, your Pikachu V-Union's going to be delivered at some point today. And I'm like, joke's on you, it's literally already here. So, I don't need another V-Union. However, I ordered one. I forgot to cancel it. And let's face it, we all knew I was going to forget to cancel it, don't we? Come on. Cancelling Pokemon TCG pre-orders. That's not me. It's not how I roll. It's not how I do things. Nah, that was never going to happen. And look, we haven't actually completed Celebrations yet. We haven't got all the cards and Celebrations, so this is kind of it at this stage. This is the last roll of the dice. Now, I had a look the other day, and apparently, unless I've misplaced some cards, I am missing from the Classic Collection, Imposter Professor Oak. Somehow I haven't pulled that yet. Cleffa, Gardevoir, Reshiram, Zekrom, Mewtwo, Xerneas, and Rayquaza. I kind of half remember pulling a Mewtwo and a Cleffa, but apparently I didn't, so let's not argue. I did, however, manage to trade, in the previous video when I ridiculously pulled that pair of Umbreon, I did manage to trade one of said Umbreon for a Charizard, which is rather lovely, so yay! Now, we got Pikachu V-Union here. It's in 4 parts. It's rather lovely. It's super awkward and annoying to show off in 4 parts. So we're just going to have a quick look at the Jumbo, which is pretty awesome. I do have a lovely friend. Could say it's somebody living in Japan. Could say it's somebody of European origin. I'm just going to leave it there. Who I did say I would try and get them a Jumbo version of this for their collection. Well, I did. Now, what's really cool, I didn't point this out, I don't think, in the previous video. Let me point it out now. You do get a copy of Professor Burnett, like you do when you buy any V-Union. It's stamped on the 25th anniversary. Now, if you buy the Greninja, Zacian, or Mewtwo V-Union, you don't get the stamp. But here you get the stamp, so there are actually 2 different versions of Professor Burnett. The regular one doesn't have the stamp, but the 25th anniversary, the Pikachu collection one, actually does. We've then got the lovely Pikachu V-Union, 25 Pikachu drawn by 25 different artists. None of them are Okacheke, which makes me a little bit sad. I've not seen an Okacheke Pikachu, but man, that is a beautiful card. And I love that all the V-Union now, they all come with a Jumbo version, because my goodness, it's a beautiful, beautiful card. So, then we're left with it. We have got 2 regular packs, and we've got 4 packs of Celebrations, and that's it. That is all we get, ladies and gentlemen. That is the sum total of Celebrations remaining. And if I don't pull what I need from here, it's down to singles. Now, I told you the Classic Collection I'm missing. I also obviously need the Gold Mew at this point. So, that's where we are. If I don't pull the cards here, and look, I pulled the Umbreon, which is lovely. I pulled a spare Umbreon, which I traded for a Charizard, which is lovely. I think I can trade for the remainder of the Classic Collection. However, I don't know if I'm going to be able to trade for a Gold Mew. So it's kind of now or never. So starting off, we have got a packet of Darkness Ablaze. And we've got a Teddiursa, a Panpour, a Shelmet, a Squavit, a Diglett, a Psychic Energy, Cape of Toughness, Spikemuth, Parasect, Galarian Surfetch'd, and a Milotic. And admittedly, it's a Holo Milotic, which is lovely, and it heals and all of that. So, at least on a white code, but I keep seeing people, I say this in all my Celebrations openings, I keep seeing people who are pulling like alternate arts and all of that from their packs, and I'm just not. I did get a Rainbow supporter and a Full Art supporter, but I'm not pulling things like that. Now this is Battle Style, so alternate arts are in play, as are Okacheke artworks. So there's your Spoink. Love that. Looks kind of festive. There's your Cacnea. There's your Bronzor. Salandit. Fire Energy to go with the Salandit. Rapid Strike Energy. Cheryl's a good supporter. Doublade. Revholo Luxray I like. And a Licky. Okay. So once again, the extra non-celebrations packs are, I don't want to say intensely disappointing, but pretty gosh darn disappointing. So this is it, ladies and gentlemen. 4 packs of celebrations. I'm not going to get all the extra Classic Collection cards I need, but I can trade for them, I'm pretty sure, easily enough. I'd like 2 Classic Collection. 4 packs, 2 Classic Collection. That seems fair. That seems like the kind of thing which we can go for, right? Seems like a good ratio. But I want that Gold Mew. That's the big one. So we start off with an Yveltal, which is rather nice. A Zekrom. Classic Collection. Nope, just a Dialga. And a Professor's Research. On the one hand, I do love this artwork where we are coming out of the frame. That's kind of awesome. And Professor's Research is a great card. But these are potentially my last 4 packs of celebrations I am ever going to open. And we started with a pack that has no hits. And bearing in mind, Celebrations has more hits than your average set. Because you can get the Classic Collection. And then even if you don't, you've got 4 Pokemon V, 2 V Max, full up Professor Oak, Gold Mew, and maybe even full up Pikachu if you count it. So yeah. Now one cool thing about Celebrations, all the legendaries come in pairs. And they're all drawn by the same artist. So Ryu Tafuse here drew Kyogre and Groudon, and incidentally they are the best pair in the set. There's Xerneas Classic Collection. Nope, it's a Ho-Oh. And, ooh, Surfing Pikachu V-Max. It's not really what we were looking for. We pulled Surfing Pikachu V-Max, but it's still a V-Max. It's still rather lovely. It's quite interesting. You know, it's a lightning Pokemon that uses water energy and spreads as well. So there's a reason to be quite optimistic. What I really like, if you see the boat here, and there's also the aeroplane on the Flying Pikachu V-Max, they are the exact same design as the aeroplane and boat on Garbodor V-Max or on Gigantamax Garbodor. And I really love the attention to detail they did there. They didn't have to do that, but they did, and I'm delighted. Right, well, we need to pull a Classic Collection here, or else this is really going south. So there's your Cosmoem, Groudon, and a Professor's Research. So, we've got 4 packs, and so far we've opened 3. 2 of them we've had absolutely no hits whatsoever, and 1 of them we got Surfing Pikachu V-Max. We have actually managed to not pull a single Classic Collection card. They're about a 40-50% hit rate, so you really would expect 1 from 3 packs. But it also, and don't get me wrong, I know in the previous one we opened 2 Umbreon, so, you know, maybe I used all my luck in that video, etc. But, frankly, as it stands at the moment, this is going down as a very disappointing box. Remember, I should have cancelled this box, and I forgot / didn't want to. So I've, like, paid for it and everything, and I didn't even really need it. Give me a good pull. So there's your Groudon. Yveltal, last chance for a Classic Collection. It's a Kyogre and a Zamazenta. And look, Kyogre is, in my humble opinion, the best start in the set. And that's lovely. But, yeah. I'm going to be honest with you, right? Opening 4 packs of Celebrations and hitting 0 Classic Collection cards, that's a bummer, man. That is just rubbish. Zamazenta V and Surfing Pikachu. That's it. Now, we obviously get the 4-part Pikachu V-Union, and that's rather lovely. That's, you know, why we generally buy it. And we got the Jumbo and all of that. But this is not the world's cheapest box. So, we really were hoping for a little bit more than a V and a V Max. And, you know, we got nothing out of the regular packs. And then out of Celebrations, we literally hit. And no Classic Collection in 4 packs. That is rubbish. We've had some good Celebrations openings. We have had some bad. This isn't the only bad one we've had. But I think it's fair to say this very much goes down as a bad one. Boo, hiss, etc. Should have cancelled this. Really should have cancelled it. Never mind. For now, ladies and gentlemen, I want to know what you think. So let me know in the comment section. Tell me if you've opened these. Tell me if you did better. Because let's face it, it's not that hard. Go nuts. Be nice. And then make sure you like this video, subscribe to this channel, follow me on Twitter at the Wasi, and Twitch for some live action at twitch.tv/PTCG Radio. If you want to support the channel, get some bonus podcasts and all kinds of good stuff, head on over to patreon.com/PTCG Radio, where you can do exactly that. But by far the most important thing as always, look after yourselves till next time, would ya? Thank you very much for watching. My name's Ross, and you've been watching PTCG Radio. Bye! Boo!